Hi guys, this is MR.Z and I'm going to solve SAT math questions for this channel. Let's get started. Question 1. 9a4 plus 12a2b2 plus 4b4. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression shown above? First of all guys, I would like to say that to solve today's question, I'm going to use some special identities. The first one is going to be guys, x plus y squared is equal to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. This first question guys just in this form. So to write this expression in this form, I just need to guys take the square root of first term and last term. So square root of first term, 9a4 is 3a2. Square root of 4b4 is 2b. Okay, now I can write it guys. I can write the expression guys in this form. So the first term, which is 3a squared, the second term, which is 2b2, and then we just need to guys take the square. Okay, so 3a squared plus 2b squared to the power of 2, which is a. Now, second question for guys difference of two squares, which is a plus b times a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. Okay, so this term guys already in this form, and I just need to write it guys just like the expression, the product of two factors that we have on the left. So to write it guys in the form of a plus b times a minus b, we just need to take the square root of first and the last term again. So square root of first term is square root of 4x squared, which is equal to 2x. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. Now I can write it in that form. So 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. Okay, it'll be guys equal to px plus t times px minus t. And once you guys match up the numbers, you will see that guys p is equal to 2, which is again a. Now question 3. So z is equal to, in this question guys, a squared plus b squared, and y is equal to a times b, and we are supposed to find out 4z plus 8y. Okay, so for z is going to be guys 4 times a squared plus b squared, a squared plus b squared, and then 8y, we need to find out guys 8y is a times ab. So once we add up guys these two sides all together, 4z plus 8y makes 4 times a squared plus b squared makes guys a squared, 4a squared plus 4b squared plus 8ab. We can write it in the standard form, just like 4a squared plus 8ab plus 4b squared. Okay, so you guys, you can write this expression just like this in this form, like x plus y squared is equal to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So to write it guys in this form, all we need to do guys, we are supposed to take the square root of first term, which is 2a, and square root of last term, which is 2b. Okay, so now we can write it in this form. It'll be guys equal to 2a plus 2b squared, which will be equal to 4z plus 8y. Okay, so the correct answer is going to be B. Next one, question 4. Which of the following is equivalent to a plus b over 2 squared? This is the identity guys that we need to use for this question. Okay, so a square root of the first term, which is a squared, then 2 times first term times second term plus square root of the second term, which is b squared divided by 4. Then we can simplify it. It'll be equal to a squared plus ab plus b squared over 4, which will be D. Okay, next one. Question 5. The expression 1 over 3 times, in the brackets, x squared minus 2 can be written as 1 over 3 times x minus k times x plus k, where k is a positive constant. What is the value of k? Okay, again, guys, we can use the guys difference of two squares, which is a squared minus b squared is equal to a squared, a plus b times a minus b. Okay, so write the first expression, guys, here, 1 over 3 x squared minus 2. Okay, so the square root of first term is, guys, x. Square root of x squared is equal to, guys, x. Square root of 2 is the square root of the second term. So we can write, you guys, this expression as the product of these two factors, like x plus square root of 2 times x minus square root of 2. So 1 over 3 is going to be equal to, guys, 1 over 3 times x plus square root of 2 times x minus square root of 2 will be equal to 1 over 3 x plus k x minus k. So once you guys match up the numbers, you will see that, guys, k is going to be equal to square root of 2, which is c. Next question, question 6. We have x cubed times x squared minus 5, which is equal to negative 4x, and x, guys, must be greater than 0. What is the one possible solution to the equation above? Okay, now we have, guys, 3 response questions. Okay, so what we can do, we can, guys, divide both sides by x, first of all, like x cubed times x squared minus 5 is equal to negative 4x. First, we can divide both sides by x, and then you will have, guys, x squared times x squared minus 5 is equal to negative 4. And if you guys multiply x squared by x squared, it'll be x4. X squared times 5 is going to be negative 5x squared. And once you guys transfer the negative 4 to the left-hand side, it'll be positive 4. And now we can use, guys, this form, x squared, or we can, guys, factorize it. So using this method. Okay, so factors of negative 5 add up to 4. So those numbers are going to be, guys, negative 1 and 5. Negative 1 and 5. So you can take the, guys, what we can do, we can take the square root of the, guys, first term, which will be equal to x squared. So x squared minus 1 times x squared plus 5. And you can, guys, still factorize the first factor, first group of numbers. So x squared minus 1 can be written as the product of x plus 1 and x minus 1. So what else we have? We have, like, x squared plus 5. And the question says, like, what is the one possible solution to the equation above? So, and it'll be, guys, equal to 0, of course. And if we need to find one of the solution, so you can use the zero product property. If the product is 0, guys, then at least one of the factor is going to be equal to 0. I'm just going to use, guys, one of them. So I will pick the first factor, which is x plus 1. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is going to be equal to, guys, negative 1. Or you can use the, guys, second factor, third factor. It's totally up to you. So my answer is, guys, x is equal to negative 1. Next one, question 7. So we have x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. For what real value of x is the equation above true? So I'll make, guys, two group of numbers here. For the first group of number, x squared is the common factor, so it'll be written as x squared times x minus 5. And the second group of numbers, for the second group of numbers, 2 is the common factor, so 2 times x minus 5 is equal to 0. As you see, guys, x minus 5 is the common factor, so you can factor it out. X minus 5, and what are the rest of the numbers? X squared and 2. We can use these two numbers, guys, for this second group of numbers, like x minus 5 times x squared plus 2 is equal to 0. So again, we can use the, guys, zero product property. But we need to find out the real value of x. So x minus 5 might be equal to 0, or x squared plus 2 is equal to 0. Actually, guys, we cannot use this second case, because if x squared plus 2 is equal to 0, then x squared is going to be equal to negative 2. And the solution is going to be not a real number, guys. So we can cancel this. The solution is going to be a complex number here for the second case. So I will use the, guys, first case. X minus 5 is equal to 0. X is going to be equal to 5. That's it. And question 8. For question 8, guys, we have the sum of u and t, which is equal to 5, and difference of u and t, which is 2. What is the value of u minus t? U times u squared minus t squared. As you know, guys, u squared minus t squared is going to be u plus t times u minus t. And we have another u minus t here, guys, in the front. So u minus t is given in the question, which is 2, and u plus t, which is 5. And the third factor, guys, u minus t, which is 2 again. 2 minus 5, 10. 10 minus 2 is equal to 20, is the answer. Okay, question 9. For the question 9, guys, we again use, guys, difference of two squares. x4 minus y4 is equal to negative 15. x2 minus y3 is equal to negative 3. What is the value of x2 plus y2? So this is the way, guys, how you can factorize it. First of all, we find the, guys, square root of these numbers. Square root of x4 is x2, square root of y4 is y2, and then this is the way, guys, how we can like factorize it. One for addition, one for subtraction, one for addition, one for subtraction, and we multiply these two group of numbers. Okay, so x2 plus y2 times x2 minus y2 is equal to negative 15. This is, guys, already given in the question, x2 minus y2, which is negative 3, and x2 plus y2 times negative 3 is equal to negative 15. And if you divide, guys, both sides by negative 3, x2 plus y2 is going to be equal to 5, which is A. Okay, so our last question is, guys, question 10. We are given an equation which is y is equal to x squared minus a, and you will just factorize it, guys, using the difference of two squares. Difference of two squares, a squared minus b squared, is equal to a plus b times a minus b. We are going to use this form. So first, we take the, guys, square root of these two numbers. So square root of x squared is x, square root of a, just square root of a. And now I can write the x squared minus a in this form. Okay, so we have, guys, x and square root of a, one for addition, one for subtraction. So x plus square root of a times x minus square root of a, which will be b. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.